Hello viewers, hello, hope you are all good. So today I have planned to answer some of Quora questions. Some questions have someone requested some answers. So Rahul requested, the question is, why should I live this 80 years of life to repeat same emotions and experience in the same world with different fates? How long will this continue until I get liberated and become emptiness? Is my karma stuck in an infinite for or while loop? So the question is this. So yeah, I guess he's almost 80 years. So he says, as of his experience, he's saying like he has repeated emotions and experiences. But if we think deeply, uh, we have different experiences. Even the 1 second which is past, we cannot be regained again. So things are past, so we cannot change it. Then as nothing in this universe which has happened, it cannot be happen again. So that's the real fact, we need to understand it. So nothing would be repeated. So even though they have emotions, the same emotions cannot be repeated. We have anger, attachment, ignorance, happiness, sadness. Even though we have these things, things cannot be, the situations cannot be repeated again. Even though these things will be repeated, but we can't get the same emotion again. So sometimes we will feel more happy with somebody, or with something, or with some other material, or something, some other object. So we face different things. If we get repeated emotions and experience the same, we get bored and we get stressed off, and we could not able to concentrate on anything. So we need to understand the real fact. Nothing is repeated. So we have different experiences, but we have the emotions, anger, attachment, ignorance repeated. But the repeat in this repeated, we need to go deeply. If we go deeply, then the situations cannot be repeated. We need to understand thoroughly. That's very much important. Then he says in the same word, how long will this continue until I get liberated and become emptiness? So he says like, yeah, emptiness is a prime purpose of life, which can be done through liberation, and we can attain enlightenment. That's possible, 100%. How long, until there are some things, until your karma get over. Good karma, bad karma, there is no good and bad. As I mentioned earlier, things are things. We need to see things are things as things. So what else we do for others, it just repeat back to us, it just hit back to us. If we do something, if we help someone will help us in our serious situations. If I hit somebody, then somebody will hit me in some other situations. We can't even find it how they interlinked. So that's the thing. Until karma gets over, karma can be finished, when we start deep meditation practice, we can cut the karma. When we go into deep meditation practice, we can just cut off. That's possible. Even if we attain enlightenment, I mean emptiness, we can cut off our karma. That's possible. See, is my karma stuck in an infinite for or while? See, the past karma repeats. So there are two options. So there is no two options. There is only one option. Once we develop compassionate attitude, once we develop helping others, loving kindness, we can reduce our karma. That's possible. That's why many gurus and many spiritual practitioners have given us the material for developing compassion and practicing loving kindness to reduce our karma, then practicing meditation every day to attain the emptiness. So we have options. So we need to be aware of it, and we need to gain more knowledge about it. Knowledge can be gained through experience. Much knowledge can be gained through experience. Little knowledge can be guided by books, teachers, and all those. But the knowledge which we experience in our life, that's the more precious thing. We just learn by experiencing. That's very much important. So thank you for this question. So I will move to the next question. Chirang Katri requested, will the mind completely stop the chattering after self-realization? So once you start the meditation practice, so there are after many goals, after many tasks, only you can reach the end point. Emptiness, enlightenment. So when you cross certain tasks in the meditation, your mind get calm. So your mind does not search for any thoughts, because your mind gets calm because of the meditation, deep meditation practice. You are much concentrated. If you do much concentrated, so you gain more powers and energies which help you to have much concentration towards your soul, and to gain more knowledge, and to gain more energies from the universe. So that's possible. So once you start your meditation practice more deeply and vigorous, you can your thoughts will be stopped, and you can, after some time, you could not able to experience any kind of thought which you experience in this physical form. Okay, so that's 100% true. So I experience this, my personal experience. You can also check with your soul. If you do meditation deeply and more vigorously, you can stop disturbance of thoughts. You may concentrate much on soul, and there are many tasks. So if you keep on crossing one, then you attain the great divine light enlightenment. So don't worry. I wish you could attain enlightenment soon. So thank you so much. Then yeah, then Ravinder Arora requested one question. What is pet meditation? Many people are discussing about this topic past some months. I heard many things. Actually, even pets have chakras, but they don't have the ultimate knowledge to realize that they have chakras. So they don't have they have everything, feelings and everything they have, but only thing they don't have is, they does not, most of the animals, they don't have that. They have these things in their body. Our bodies no yeah, that our soul have this much power. Most of the animals cannot realize, but very few can realize that's possible. Many animals does it. So I think maybe that kind of pets do meditation, I guess. But most of the things it's impossible. So because they even all the animals and pets, they have every chakras and they have everything, but they don't know that they have soul. So that's the problem there. So that's creation, we can't say anything. So thank you so much for your question. Yeah, Devin yes requested one question. Why isn't meditation taught in Western society? So basically, if you take Westerners, they are more. See, I need to share one thing firstly. Firstly, all over the world we have enlightened beings. So every part of the world we have. Okay, so every part of the world we don't know. That's the main point. Every part of the world we have in their different culture, different tradition, different way. So they have. So now also many people are getting enlightened. So we can't say only certain region is where meditation doesn't taught. We can't say that. So that's one point. And basically, Westerners, they are much concentrated in their physical appearances. So that's their view. So they are much concentrated in physical appearances, mostly eastern and southern countries. I mean India, Vietnam, Bhutan, Japan, Nepal, and all those Asian countries. Most of the Asian countries practice because they are much more ancient than Western. So they are ancient because many thousand years of tradition. So previously, before Westerners found many of these people, Nepal, India, Bhutan, Vietnam, they found the self-realization techniques previously, more past many thousands of years. So they found techniques. So mostly Westerners are more interested in physical appearance, but these people are more interested in mental form of universe. So I mean, more soul-related concepts. They found more soul-related concepts, and they thought they made many disciples and gurus who taught many types of meditation, many self-realization practice, and leading a more meaningful life. And there are many guides here. Past many years ago, we have many saints, and we have many rishis and siddhas. We have many people here. So liberation is possible. So as temples, so as the basic things. So it's like a kindergarten. So going to temple is a kindergarten, then developing and thinking why we are praying, why we are. So it's like a step by step process. So after going to temples, you realize something in the sculptures, in the sculpt art. Basically, Tamil temples are very much ancient, and it represents much knowledge. So we need to gain knowledge, scientific plus spiritual. So to some extent, science and spirituality go in one way, but in one place science stop, spirituality goes eternally. It has no end, endless, timeless. It's like, so we need to understand things. So that's all. Thank you so much for your questions. So in upcoming videos, I try to complete all the questions. So thank you so much for your attention and for your requests. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a meaningful day. Bye bye. Take care.